Well, a driver is recovering tonight after crashing into the lake over the weekend.
It happened Sunday night just after 6 in Brighton's Woodland Lake. First responders got to the scene within just minutes, but some people who were in the right place at the right time had already jumped into action.
Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Whitney Burney is listening to the man who didn't think twice when seconds counted.
Right here at Woodland Lake is where that car went into the water on Sunday. First responders telling us they believe the driver was having a medical emergency at the time. Luckily for him, some good Samaritans were in the right place at the right time. What was a normal Sunday for Jerry Komet turned into an opportunity to save a life.
We had a service on at 5 o'clock, so we were just getting out of that and just looking to go home.
The Brighton resident on his way home from church when a car pulled out in front of him on Hilton Road and began swerving.
First he went to the right off the road, then he went off the road to the left, then he went back off the road again to the right, and then at that point he crossed over into oncoming traffic again, but he just started speeding up.
Komet says it wasn't long before that driver floored it, went airborne, taking out a fence, and then crash landing in Woodland Lake.
I hurried up and pulled over and, turned to my wife, said, "Looks like I'm going swimming."
Komet, one of a few good Samaritans jumping into action to try and get the unconscious man out of his car as it sank quickly. After struggling for a few minutes with a locked door, Komet able to get access to the back door and eventually pull that driver out to safety. Minutes later, police and fire arrived, taking the driver to the hospital in critical condition.
When a car's in a body of water, they're front end heavy, unless it's an EV, right? But a typical gas vehicle is front end heavy, so it starts to tip down, and that's exactly what happened here.
Tuesday, first responders were unable to provide an updated condition on the driver, but Chief Michael O'Brien says they believe the man was having a medical emergency.
Where the car was submerged when we got there, so the water was completely over the roof. So time was very, very critical.
While reluctant to call himself a hero today, Komet thankful he was there to make a difference.
It was a God wink. No doubt about it. He had me there for a reason. He could have lost his life. I mean, right now I think he's got a second chance of life. He better grasp it.
In Brighton Township, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.
Anybody that runs toward the problem, they're a very special type of person.
I mean, heroes for sure, right? For sure. Right place at the right time.